So I feel like our doctor out here, our neuro out here was just trying to like pacify, like he was just trying to like, okay, I'll send you to another specialist. But then in doing so, didn't tell the other specialist nothing that was going on. So he came down there having to do a whole breakdown. Of course, we came wanting to give a lot of information, but the questions that they were asking, it's like, I guess as parents, we was just trying not to get frustrated. So for me, I was definitely, you can't eat that, Papa. For me, I was definitely getting a lot more. And he still does not choke when he's doing this, by the way. As you can see, he actually is very calm. So just let him do his thing. Actually, might have to get your medicine tonight too. His seizures were the reason that we went out there. They had no info on him having cochlear implants, no info on the seizures, no info on the meningitis, no info on what functions he lost. So my thing is like, these are things that should be in this chart. And I'm not like picking on anybody when I say stuff like that. That's why I say like, it's kind of hard. Like, and I know certain parents give me, but then it's like when you're in a certain profession, it's like, why would you even want to go into a client that might be coming from out of state, out of town, and not looking up on the chart at all? Like, and that's the thing. Like, and then it's like, if you don't have a chart, like, that's why I say it's kind of hard because it's just like, are you sometimes a specialist, but then a specialist, and then you're dealing with certain insurances and stuff like that. I feel like sometimes they don't care. I do feel like like in certain world money talks. So if you paying for your insurance, you're gonna get top dollar. So then it's just like you paying for it out of pocket. That don't necessarily mean you're getting the best. But sometimes I feel like it's more thorough and more well connected. Because sometimes I think my grandma was telling me, she was just like I feel like we went all the way out here for them to set an appointment. Like they didn't even know he had cochlear implants, so he can't get an MRI anymore because he has metal in his head. So then the image for his seizures would be distorted. So now we got to get a CAT scan, which is different. What I think more, else I think they were using certain terms, and I just can't remember all of them right now. But overall, it just made the appointment annoying because we rode all the way out there for them to ask us what his seizures look like. If we had a video, ask us some more common things that easily could have been like in the chart. That's why I say like as many seizures as he has, I guess maybe I should have one on my phone. That's why I said it was like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not really sure if that was something I would want to keep on my phone. I guess for purposes like that, yeah. But it's been so long since before he started having them consistently again, it was so long. But then when he has them, my first response is not to pick up my phone to record the seizures. My first response is to watch him and see how many and how long they last, and then to grab his medicine. So, but overall, he's been doing amazing. He's been growing. He's been doing things. We haven't necessarily been back talking yet. We are making sounds. We are sitting up whenever we feel like it. We are crawling, rolling over, crawling, pretty much whenever he feels like it. As I said, some things we're still working on. That's the twin banging on the door. That's just to say we got to go back out there again. We got to make another appointment. He has to get some other tests done. We got to verify with the doctor out here that the test that they can even do. And that's why I said, so the fact that they were outsourced to go all the way out there for them just to set an appointment for us to drive all the way back home and have nothing done to him and then have to wait an additional 2 months.